Curtis Trades here, and today I'm going to tell you why car washes don't stop rust from happening on your car. And this is a huge misconception and a big myth, and I don't know why people still keep talking about this, because I see it all the time on forums where people talk about, hey, wash your car a lot in the winter to keep the salt off. And the reason why this is bad advice is because it really doesn't work. Car washes are good at getting your car clean on the outside, but if you're looking at the underside and getting the salt off in the winter, car washes do a really terrible job at getting the salt off the underside. And most of them don't even have underside washes. Some of them will have an undercarriage blast where when you drive into the car wash, it will shoot water up from underneath. But when you're doing that, it only does it for almost a brief second when you're driving over the sprayers. Especially the salt that's inside your frame, inside your door panels, inside suspension components. There's no way that those little sprayers are going to get all that salt off. It just isn't going to happen. I'm going to show you why. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to get all this fluid film off. This is an undercoating I put on every year, and it works extremely well, and I'll talk about it a little more after I show you this. And I need to get this off so that the chalk will stick on here. The reason I'm using chalk is because it's very similar to salt and it's very vibrant and bright, so it's very easy to see where it is and where it has been washed off. Now it's not identical, but it's going to give you a good idea of how these undercarriage sprayers spray and what parts of the car they hit and where they miss. So this way you can kind of see it a little bit better. The biggest difference is that salt does dissolve in water and chalk does not, but they kind of spray and get washed away at pretty similar rates. We're going to put some chalk on here to kind of replicate salt, and that way you can see it really well. I'm going to use bright pink, and then we're going to take it through the car wash. I'll have my GoPro attached under here, and then we can see how well the car wash gets the chalk off the underside. Another thing that's noteworthy to mention here is that typically when they salt the roads, the temperatures are very cold, and the colder it is and the colder the water temperature is, the less likely salt is to dissolve into the water. So when water's warmer, salt dissolves easier into the water. So when you're spraying really cold water onto your underside, it's much less likely to dissolve the salt. It still helps get it off, but again, the colder the water and the colder the temps are outside, the less likely it is to remove the salt from the undercarriage. Now, just a quick little demonstration here. This chalk will not stick to this very well at all, so this really should not be very difficult for the water to wash this away here. We'll see how it does. And we can see where the chalk gets removed when the undercarriage sprayers go through. Okay, so if you blink, you're gonna miss it. Here it goes. So after going through the car wash and looking at the footage here, you can see that these undercarriage sprayers are pretty terrible. There's only a few of them, and they only get about 1 foot sections here and there on the underside of the car. Now, not every car wash is equal, so some are going to be better than others, but still, if you look at where the sprayers hit, they only hit areas of the car that were pretty much facing straight down. Like the bottom of these control arms got sprayed really well. The bottom of this upper and the bottom of this rear subframe here got sprayed off pretty well, but any vertical surfaces, and definitely not on the tops of any panels, and definitely not on the insides of any panels, really got hit directly with water. And that's a problem. I'm also going to go into some ways that you can prevent rust from happening on your car. And the biggest thing with rust is that it's a prevention thing. You have to prevent rust before it starts. Once it's already set in, it's really difficult to stop it from spreading more. It's already on the inside of panels, eating from the inside of the vehicle out towards the outside. It's really difficult to reverse the process once it starts. It is possible, but it's extremely difficult work to do, and it's expensive because you have to weld in new metal, and that's a very difficult thing to do, and not many people can do that at home. So it's going to be very expensive if you let the rust set hold and you want to actually fix the rust instead of just letting it go and eating your car alive. So how can you prevent or slow down rust? I will say there are some really good power washer attachments. Like I'm going to show you this one here, this Ryobi. It's a undercarriage sprayer, and you can attach it to your power washer and roll it under. This is far better than any automatic car wash you will ever see. And it's even better than some of those spray nozzles in the self-serve car washes, because with the spray nozzles, it can be really hard, especially with a low down to the ground car, to get up into the areas that really need to be sprayed off. So I would really look into getting one of these Ryobis if you have a power washer, and check out a link in the description to purchase it. The next method is using an undercoating, and not all undercoatings are created equal. There are ones that harden, like rubberized undercoatings, and then there are ones that are more liquidous, like fluid films or surface shield, for example. You want to use a wet undercoating, one that does not harden. The big problem with undercoatings that harden is when they get chips or when they crack, the water can seep in under them and it actually holds the moisture on the frame and can cause your car to rust out faster. The wet ones, like fluid film for example, that you can apply every fall and you have to reapply, they creep, and what they do is if a rock chip nicks the coating off, they'll creep back to cover the area that was compromised. And so they're really, really good. I use them every year and there's almost no rust on my car. I've gone through 6 winters using fluid film and it literally doesn't look any different than the day I bought the car, and it's just really amazing stuff. And that brings me to the only way to actually stop rust. It is don't drive in the winter where they salt the roads. That's really the only way to stop rust. All the other methods will slow it down. Fluid film does a really good job of slowing rust down, but it's not perfect and it isn't going to stop all rust. And the last thing is that if your car is already super rusty, you're just putting a band-aid on a wound that's bleeding profusely and you're not going to fix the problem. This is something you need to do preventatively before you get rust, because trying to fix rust that's already set in is extremely hard to do, and there's not really any products that are very good at it.